Hey everyone, it's Dion. I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. And once again, I finished another awesome poem. I finished another awesome poem. This one is pretty deep and definitely one of my best, but coming from me, that doesn't really say much because I've written so many poems. I mean, I can't really put a number on it, obviously, but this is definitely a poem that truly stands out, especially everything that I've gone through, and it just really says a lot about me and my character. So I'm gonna start reading, and then as usual, I will explain how I went about this poem. So here we go. This latest poem is called Trials. My heart is an open form, filled with many infractions, due to the ramifications of anyone whom has infringed upon my well-being. Trials of my life do not incarcerate me, but justifies the strength of my character. Always get a kick out of reading my own poems, because just wow. But yes, that is my latest poem. It's called Trials. I've done a lot of reflection lately. I'll be turning 25 soon, so hence the reflection a bit. But also, I have gone through a lot in my life, especially last year. I was developing symptoms of diabetes. It's also Diabetes Awareness Month, in case you weren't aware of that. And considering everything that happened last year, many of you know the story, but basically, in a nutshell, if I hadn't been diagnosed with diabetes when I was diagnosed, I could have died. In all honesty, I could have died at any given moment between, you know, between last year and obviously the month I got diagnosed, which would be January. So, basically anything I've gone through in my life, whether it's diabetes or parents getting divorced or being bullied, picked, feeling invisible, questioning my existence, take your own pick. I've gone through a lot in my life, and those moments and situations could have easily destroyed me. And I could have just developed this really hard and bitter shell and not express any vulnerability whatsoever, but that's not the case. And I say this to everyone who knows me, everything in life happens for a reason. There's a silver lining to everything. I strongly believe that. It may take a while to know what that silver lining is, but it's there. And the same goes for my life as well. Everything that has happened to me happened for a reason. All those experiences and changes I've gone through have shaped me into the person I am meant to be. And it's everything that has happened to me is a real testament of that. I mean, before I was diagnosed with diabetes, for instance, I would have never considered that my voice could make a difference. I would have never considered that. Like, I'm just me, I'm goofy, I'm weird. Like, how can my voice actually make a difference? Like, really? But, being diagnosed and then obviously being part of this awesome young adult ministry called My Local. Love you guys. Gotta shout you out a little bit because I finally met you guys the other day. Anyhow, as I was saying, this awesome young adult ministry, and they not only helped me realize, but they showed me and just I'm like getting tongue tied here. basically they're a real part as to me discovering that my voice can really make a difference. And it's because of that that I have been more bold and more vocal in using my voice for the greater good. Whether it's through these spoken word videos or writing a blog about my diabetes, being the first person on my college campus to run a diabetes club, pretty much. If you guys want to know more about that, you can just DM me, but all these changes, everything just shows how I've grown as a person. And I even do podcasts. Like, for some reason, people like hearing me say words of encouragement. Even people in Germany, that's another country. They do not speak English. So my voice, the fact that it's being used for the greater good means a lot to me, that I can in some small way help others, to just remind them of the fact that they do have a purpose in this world, that their life is important, and they are never alone. And it's one thing to make a difference in the United States where I live, but the fact that my voice is being reached across different countries, like, who else can say that? Germany, Russia, Singapore, all these countries with different demographics and everything, and they actually find what I have to say important, and they don't even know me. So basically, this poem, in spite of anything that you have come across in life, it's helped shape you into the person you're meant to be, basically. I would not be standing here smiling and being my goofy self right now if it wasn't for everything I've gone through. And if I hadn't been diagnosed with diabetes, I really wouldn't have been here right now. I have to emphasize that a bit in this video because a year ago this month is when I developed symptoms of diabetes. I didn't know it was diabetes at the time, and anything could have happened in that freaking moment. I could not be standing here right now. So, and that was a year ago. I'm about to be 25 next week. So, every moment that you live plays a factor. It is important, and it helps you become the person you are meant to be in some way. Period. So, I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. This virus is not going away. And I love you guys. I don't want anything to happen to you. So please, please, please be careful and wear a mask. That's not a suggestion, okay? Wear a mask. Be smart here. And just have a good Wednesday. And until next time, who knows when the next awesome spoken word poem will come into existence. Only time will tell. Love you guys. Bye.